I decided to make this video because I've noticed a lot of K-tubers making like 2024 predictions and expectations and wants for the K-pop industry regarding idol groups and, you know, things like that. I wasn't going to do this, but I thought about it. I do have a desire, right? I do have a desire for what I want to see in the world of K-pop. Not so much towards the idols or the groups or whatever. It's more towards the companies. What I'm wanting is almost like an impossibility, it seems. You know what I want? This is what I want. I want companies to actually do what they're supposed to do. I had a live stream where the topic of keeping your idols safe from fans bombarding them, like getting in their personal space and invading their space while they're trying to move from point A to point B safely. I want to see companies do better with the crowd control and the, you know, protecting of their idols. I would like to see that. Don't know if that's going to happen. It hasn't happened for a long time. Every now and then they'll do a good job, but lately I've been seeing reports of a security guard pushing a fan or throwing a fan to the ground and hurting them, causing them to go to the hospital, things like that. Some of these people need training, and maybe they had training and they just forgot it, or they're just too aggressive, whatever the case. That's a no-no. I understand that, you know, you got to control the crowd and you got to protect the idols, but protecting the idols while hurting the fans is not the best way to go about that. So I'd like to see something change in that area. Also, I would like to see companies, and this is probably one of my most important points of this video, I'd like to see companies actually not adhere to what netizens want all the time. I would like for them to grow a spine if there was such a thing, but I would love to see them grow a spine. Stop listening to every fan say, oh, let's cancel this person because an accusation was made. I'd love to see that happen in 2024. Will it happen? I doubt it. I doubt it. But it's my vision board. This is what I want. This is what I want to see. Now, on a more jokey side, I would like to see less chanting in K-pop songs. I would love to listen to an NCT 127 song and it not be a chant. I'm joking, obviously, because there are NCT songs that don't have chanting. I've had such a bad attitude towards NCT last year. I'm gonna try to calm that down this year, right? I'm gonna try to calm that down because let me be very clear. They have some really dope songs. The B-sides are really banging for me. I really love a lot of them. I said some of them many times, but the truth is I like a lot of their B-sides. The title tracks are not always for me, but the album itself, if you listen to it in its completion, it's actually really good. But that said, I'm not a fan of excessive chanting. Chanting's fine, just not excessive, right? Not excessive. That's what I'd like to see in K-pop this year, is less usage of excessive chanting. That would be beautiful. It'd be brilliant. Another thing that I would like to not see in K-pop in 2024 is Western fans imposing this weird woke mentality on Korea and trying to, you know, make everything ist and phobe related and an ism, right? The colorism and cultural appropriation and, oh, they said the N-word and all this stuff. I'd like to not see that. I'd like to not see fat phobia, right? Every phobe imaginable, fat phobia, fat shame, skinny shame, because some of the stuff's not actually fat shaming and skinny shaming. Some of it is genuine concern for the person's health. There's no problem with that. And conflating the two is a problem. That's a problem, because now, like I said, we've become very sensitive as a society, especially America. America has become more sensitive than any other country that I can even think of at this point in time. There are countries that literally need activism, that literally need like a woman stepping up to defend women from being essayed and having DV committed against them. You know, there are women that should stand up and men that should stand up against that kind of stuff in those countries where it's very prevalent and it's the norm to treat your wife like that or to treat women in general like that. Yes, but don't bring that stuff to K-pop. Leave K-pop alone, unless it's an issue where there is a K-pop idol that strikes a woman, yes, then you should definitely call that out. But don't try to use that for everything, because there are instances where it's not the case. And when you do use it in an inappropriate way, it's a slap in the face of real victims of DV and SA and all that stuff. So you got to be careful nowadays when you're using this stuff. K-pop has become less fun because of people trying to make everything wokeified in K-pop. If it doesn't go away, at least die down. Please die down, because we don't need that. It's messing up everybody's enjoyment for K-pop. I come to K-pop for the music. I come to K-pop for the artists, the idols, their voices, the way that they dance, their personality. I come to K-pop to enjoy it. I don't come to K-pop so I can point out every little ism and phobia that I project onto them because of my woke beliefs. And I'm not saying me, I'm just saying in general, I don't do that. So I would like to see that lessen and eventually disappear so that we can enjoy K-pop again, okay? Save it for the people that actually commit real heinous crimes, like Suri. Other than that, that's really all my vision board entails. Let's enjoy K-pop. Let's not wokeify everything. Companies do better, just period. Stop canceling people because fans say so. Stop canceling people because allegations came out and the allegations you feel are damaging to the group when they're actually not. I know it's a part of the ingrained culture, and again, the Confucianism stuff, neo-Confucianism surrounding Korea, their belief system and everything, but that's not a good thing to implement. And that needs to go. It does need to go. It really does. There's another video that I'm thinking about making because I saw something on Reddit where somebody was talking about how Korea operates like this. And one person had said that Korea's behind when it comes to this stuff. And a person that saw them say that rebuked their argument, right? And they said it's not that they're behind, it's that their values are different. I would like to think they have prioritized certain things and they have different values. Other than that, that's all I want to say. I might expound more on, I will expound more on this in future videos, so stay tuned. A lot of K-pop topics to come in this year. I'm going to go as hard as possible. Like I said in a previous video, if you don't see me post for a while, or if you don't see me upload a video for a while, best believe your boy is cooking in the kitchen, because I have a lot of things to say, and I have a feeling a lot of interesting things are about to happen this year that didn't happen last year. Interesting and dreadful, I'll put it that way. Things that I wish wouldn't happen, and I make content about it because it needs to be said, it needs to be called out, it needs to be talked about, it needs to be discussed, right? We need to have discussions about it. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to talk about with you guys, so we'll talk. But until then, that is my vision board. That's what I want to see in K-pop for 2024. With that said, I'm looking forward to the new year, and I'm looking forward to more amazing K-pop groups coming out, debuting, and music. I want more music from K-pop, so let's go. And I'm gonna mix it up a little bit and not be so serious and heavy with those heavy topics, and give you guys some fun K-pop topics. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably curious about my fantasy vocal lineup from different K-pop groups, pulling them all together into one group, a group that would probably be even more powerful than Super M. No, not probably, would be. So we'll talk. I have a lot to say. Let's get it. 2024 is going to be an interesting year. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Until next time, it's your boy Ave signing out. Peace. Love you guys. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your boy. Love y'all. Bye.